Hey guys, it's Ryan. I'm coming to you from my house. Obviously, we've been working on the garage floor. This is a metallic epoxy floor. And the question came up the other day is, actually from my son, Preston, is this something a homeowner can do? So this is coming from a company who I would say markets and promotes to homeowners that they can do a system like this. So after doing it, and this is a professional epoxy system. This is not a homeowner kit that you'd see at one of the big box stores around here. This is a very thick coating, probably thicker than anything we would ever put down. We are at about, somewhere between 34 and 40 mil, which is very thick for an epoxy system. There is a primer down, clear primer, adhesion primer. There is a black base coat down. That is used in case anything, you can see through the metallic sometimes, so you can see the black base through it. Then there's a platinum metallic epoxy down, that's very thick. And on top of that, we go with black accents, that's another metallic epoxy. And then on top of that are 2 coats of an aliphatic water-based urethane coating on top of that. So that's all in an effort to get this deep 3D looking type of floor. Now that's, how many coats did I just say? 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 6 coats of epoxy down, plus the prep, plus the patchwork, which is with another epoxy coating. I just don't see, this is not a system that I would recommend that a homeowner is going to try to undertake on themselves, because you're looking at probably at least, not probably, you're looking at about over $2,000 of material done right. And the benefit of having a professional do it is not that they can do it better than you. It's that, what if something happens? What if something did happen? I closed the garage door on my floor. Now I know how to fix it. I also know what to expect and what I'm expecting out of the floor. No floor is ever going to be perfect, and I'm fine with having some things not look right with it. That's okay for me. If you're not that type of person and you ruin your floor, you have to pay for those materials to do it again, and do you know how to fix it? So that's the benefit of when you hire a professional, that they can come out and fix everything for you, or do it right the first time. Or if something happens, you know, a bug could go on it, an animal can walk across it, a person can walk across it, you can close the garage door like I did on mine. These are things that happen. Things are going to happen. So again, for about $2,000, $2,400 in materials, to have a professional do it, you're probably looking at double that. So $4,800 for a high-end metallic floor like this one. And you know, there are other options. You don't have to go this thick and to this extreme. You could probably do this floor in the $3,000 range, somewhere around there, maybe a little more. But this is high end. I mean, you want high end, or do you want something that's going to be cheap and you're going to have to coat it again? They're the things you want to know. So remember the time that you're taking to do all these homeowner projects for a high end floor like this. You're taking time away from work, taking the time away from your family, and you want to think about, you know, what does it cost you, or what is your value to you, to your family per hour? That's when you want to hire a professional to take care of a floor like this. Again, 6 coats, 6 different coatings are put down, different levels. For a floor like this, you're looking at a matte finish. I chose a matte finish, so it's not so shiny. I'm going to get a little more anti-slip out of it, and that's it. So, you know, try to keep you guys informed, give you the real information, not the sugar-coated, we can take care of any floor for you. I only know a couple contractors in this area that would do a floor that I would trust to do my floor. We happen to be one of them. There's just a couple others, but this is not a go on Google and search for painters type of floor. So metallic epoxy, you know, is it right for you? There's a bunch of different epoxy floor coatings that we can put down. Flakes, metallics, solids, and there's different budget levels for everybody. But if you need an estimate, we can do them without even coming out. We don't come out and do estimates anymore. We want to establish a budget first before we even come out. And then when we get to that point, we can talk about coming out to do a consultation. We do charge for consultations. We want to make sure that you have bought into us. Of course, anything that you pay for a consultation will be put right into your floor. And if not, well, you paid us for the hour trying to decide who you want to use for your floor. So 484-821-7112.